damn it. I just
cannot stay away from this game. If the rumors are true, I'll be rich as a nation. Can't expect less from a king's vault, even on a prison island. Landed, found a good mark right away. Says he's got a teleporter spell I can filch easily enough. Just had to say I'd escape with him. Far be it from me to lead a stranger to old Agoldo. So close I can almost smell it. The vault ought to be just outside the prison, if I can believe Barbera. Here's my map. Golden ticket. I see behind my lids when I close my eyes. The Vault of Barracus Rex.
We have learned that there is a secret vault in which Barracus Rex hid source weapons long ago. It's likely that this vault has not been found by the Magisters yet, as Barracus has particularly cunning magic and trickery put in place to defend it. We must find the hidden entrance to this vault, not near a beach to the north of Rathia Shine. Nice. Where is that exactly? Nebora, Magister Boris, to the arena, cave entrance, Stinktail, Zaliskar, that's a long way away, Ref, Arena, Amiro, Mysterious Cave, that's the cave for Barracus Rex treasure, okay. That's a long way. Let's save. Dismembered torso. Looking fresh from some hellish abattoir. It's hard to imagine that this partially dismembered torso was once walking, talking, thinking being, just like you. Sibyl, let's eat this. Oh no, I'm doing the same mistakes all the time, eating on the wrong character. Actually, maybe I don't have to put it in another inventory. I just select Sibyl. Eat it from this inventory.
Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death, a tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this.
Okay, I can just leave it like the to use as a heal basically. For the battle. For her. What else is there? Chunk of flesh, severed head, intestines. Set diseased. Don't want it to diseased. A new severed head.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost.
Our elves, the flesh eaters, is strange for me to understand after playing Lord of the Rings, where there's elves and high elves and everybody's so royal and noble. Just meat. nothing in the skeleton. Okay, let's do some teleportation shenanigans. For that, let's actually travel to the beach. It's gonna be safer that way. Actually, no. Equip. This guy has 12 intelligence. This girl has 15 intelligence. She's gonna be my teleporter. Teleport the target character or item to a point of your choosing. Or actually, this girl could be my teleporter. She'll have a lot of action points, so she can just teleport away. She will also, actually. Anyway. This is totally fine. So, there's this girl. What? That's not how I wanted it to play out. Okay, that's how I wanted it to play out. Keep T is running. Save. New save. Magical crossbow. Jeez. That's good for somebody. Snakeskin armor. Requires level 3, +1 pyrokinetic. That's good for my friend. Another crate. Lockpicks. Fuse. Oh, nice. Faux trousers. Bit of movement speed. Good stuff. go up the hill. Check it out here. Mountaintop. $600 XP. Actually, if you think about it. Oh, everybody got it. Okay. Nothing. One-handed sword.
Lucky find.
Four physical armor, long branch, lemonade. A bit of coin. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Okay, reunited. Now, what do I have here? This armor +1 pyrokinetic. Should help this guy. Okay, they all have pretty good armor. 3 physical armor. What's your physical? 11, 22, 10, 12. You, my friend, get some. You, my friend, also get some. 13, 22, 11, 12. Okay, nice. One-handed sword. Viper's tongue. Right, so she sort of... Can I give her the sword? No, strength's not enough. And then all her scoundrel thingies. Okay. Yeah, her scoundrel things. Actually, what if we do increase her strength, give her the sword? Now she still has the sucker punch, but she can also have the shield. She can wear this freaking plate armor. This is gonna be a strong check. Make it rain scroll. 4 physical armor. Everybody has at least 4, that's fine. 4, 1. What else do I have? That's good. Well, Shiv I should keep for now. She can carry a lot, so let her carry Ooze. Okay, so some shenanigans already done. Pretty good. 4 to 5, 4 to 5. Yep, that sounds pretty good. We can go take Barracus's spear now. We can get a shield for her, I suppose. This is pretty good. She's looking pretty strong. 24 physical armor. Nice. Okay. So next thing, let's grab that spear. Actually, no. We're near a cave, so let's go do some more teleportation shenanigans. What's this? There's a chest. Rain scroll and one more shank. Looks the same but costs more. Strange. Let's heal a little bit. Done. Okay, now there's a few things around here, so let's start with the waterfall. I think you, my friend, are going alone. Okay, maybe here. Now, teleport. Okay, F5. Quick save, teleport this guy. Oh, I cannot teleport there. Interesting. But we can't go here. I haven't been here yet. Coral is here. Maybe we can come around from that side. I don't even know. Nope. Still cannot do it. Okay, let's check her out. We have a hand and a soggy note. The note reads,
"These are my last words. I ask that one of my kind, my own heart, reads them. Dear one, consume me and remember, I am not lost here forever. Maybe you leave and you take me with you, please." So she cut off her own hand to feed it to another elf. Freaky. Oh, a little cave. Save again. Oh, how did they do that? Formation. Something like this. Actually, not even that. Something like this.
I wasn't prepared for that. What now?
Oh, I'm in some sort of a prison. Didn't really expect that. Zillick, level 3.
Got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy. Ow! You must be mad. Head out one way, you're back in the joy among the rabble. Head out another, you're knee-deep in the hollow marshes. I'll take a nice, quiet cell any day of the week, and twice on Lucian's Day. And? Got no reason to scramble out, me. It's hot and busy out there. School and quiet in here. Or at least, it used to be.
Can I offer you some lemonade? Okay.
Before you go, you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beards, intense way of looking at you. Punch up for metaphor?
It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Wouldn't be surprised if you'd met him before. Fella gets around, believe you me. Half of me's afraid he's gonna try and save me from this place. Anyhow, Thanks, and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what's what, you'll take a load off and let the dice fall where they're gonna fall.
Okay, that may be a dwarf. Planning to save him? But how do I get back? Okay, interesting. Unlocked the door. Eddie, a little rat.
Oh, hi! Oh, you! Oh, hi! Are you here for the pointy lock undoer?
That's right.
Oh, good. That's for you, then. Bye-bye, flea scratcher my bob. This place? Well, the fleas seem very happy, at the very least.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what's this? Wands and staves. Okay, I can sell it later. Somebody's bloodied hands. Okay, I don't really see anything of interest.
Please. Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Void Woke. I ought to feed you to my hounds for this treachery.
Okay. So something's happening here. Dolores.
How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go? I...
Freed some people
Go
from
on,
the prison, I
speak.
guess.
That's why you're here, isn't it? It isn't right.
Oh, Verdas.
Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine damned chaos.
That guy will know something.
Please.
Okay, before I go to that guy,
Hope you're treating the point.
let's run around here. Check this part out. Unlocked. Silent monk. Silent monk. Okay, more prison stuff. Too early for that. Vasya. Vasina. Anybody around here? Yep. Okay, I cannot really get there without triggering these guys, unless I have an invisibility cloak. Okay, so
Go on, speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't right.
All right, now. Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine damned chaos.
found something. Simple pendant. Magic armor, Ripper shirt. That's a nice pendant, but I don't know how will I get back now.
How many of them did you let go? Go on, speak. That's why you're here.
Can't reach, okay. Can I run away though?
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort? Ha! And what is it you think you saw? Go on, get an eyeful. That's the least of what happens to traitors.
He looks you up and down.
Got a nice marble to you, haven't you? Good. My hands have been looking a little on the lean side.
I can't run away.
How many was it, Del? How many?
Okay, so that magic amulet. Cannot get it right now, doesn't look like. That's fine.
Fasten tight.
Who are you? Who are you? You get out of here! Where are the guards? Guards, help!
I'm here to help you get out of Fort Joy.
What? No. No! I won't go! I won't go! Guards! You can't silence me! Guards! You'll see. They'll get their hands on you and then... Any minute now they'll come. Any minute. I'm sure... Guards! Help me! Help me! There is no leaving. I tried to leave. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. Shredding. They'll come. Help me!
What about the escape? We have learned that there is a place in the Hollow Marshes beyond Fort Joy where we may be safe from the Magisters. What's the dialogue then? She tried to leave. She heard of a shelter in the Hollow Marshes, a place where sorcerers could go. The undead had their hands on there in 5 minutes. Shredding, tearing. I came linking back and now. They'll come, they'll come. Okay, so in hollow marshes. Remember that. Underground tunnel. I've been here. For sure. Let's take that. Forget. Whoa, 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 whoa. Save. Overwrite. Yep. Expensive mushroom. Actually, where is this girl's quest?
You again. No messenger could have done their duty properly.
Okay then. Lockpicks for sure. Nothing else. Nobody's coming, they are all preoccupied.
Under lock and key.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto your...
It's you!
There's a lot of humans in this place. It must be confusing me. Do I remember you from somewhere?
He spasms suddenly.
They're eating holes in my mind. They're making tunnels. This is how she makes them. This is how she does it. But you...
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you... There's still hope.
What do you mean?
You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. Get it? Yes, yes, of course you do. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can.
I'm getting out only with you.
Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Leave!
Signs of resistance. We met a maddened elf named Verdas. He said we were important but did not specify why. He seemed to be affected by some sort of dark magic. And Sorcerer Vasnia in the dungeons beneath Fort Joy, who revealed the existence of some sort of hideout in another part of Reaper's Eye beyond Fort Joy. Hollow Marshes. Okay, okay. Let's save. This seemed successful. This is a huge prison.
The creature's breath quickens as you approach, and it shrinks slightly, as though it expects you to strike it. The creature looks at you blankly. A faint, low groan rumbles beneath its stitched lips.
Okay, they're all silent monks. And there's just a rat.
Do you hear that? It's coming from behind the wall. It's sort of eerie, like a poor soul in a glass trap. Oh.
Okay, I didn't really want to end up here. Different source hounds. One has some sort of contraption. Minor healing potion. Auto saving as well. There's another door somewhere. There is a way upstairs.
Keep well out of sight of the Magisters.
Okay, I'm inside Fort Joy. I don't like all of this. Ooh, favorable wind. Requires aero. Control the forces of nature so the wind is literally at your party's back. An aura increases your allies' movement speed while they stay close to you. Cool. Let's take that. Let's take Rhymes of the Scribes. Okay, some recipes. Fire with sharp things and water with sea brings. Or scrolls with blossoms, blah blah blah. 4 new recipes learned. Recipes. Grimoire, Fortify scroll. Nice. Sheet of paper. Water essence and some Fish, teeth, nice. Searing dagger scroll. And teleportation scroll. Air essence feather and okay. That's good to have. Cup of tea, bottle of beer. More goldy gold.
Children, if you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what?
Paladin
You're weak.
Quark.
Only we have the will to do what's necessary.
Magister
I
Captain
demand
Triple.
entry. You can't hide what you're doing forever.
This is nothing to do with the Paladins. Go and tell your Grandmaster that.
It's everything to do with the Paladins. You sully the Divine's name with this place.
The Divine would want the world free of Voidwoken.
Interesting.
Sorcerers are like the Divine's children. If you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what? You're weak. Only we have the will to do what's necessary. Goodbye.
I demand entry. You can't hide what you're doing.
Okay, so the Paladins are not happy with the sorcerers. And I keep unlocking awesome stuff. Oh, why am I bleeding? Nice. Peace of Mind scroll. Target gains clear-minded, which increases strength, finesse, and intelligence by 1 and wits by 2. Removes blinded, terrified, charmed, taunted, sleeping, enraged, and mad. Set clear-minded for 3 turns. Awesome. Poison. That's nice. Oh, it's a torture machine. Awesome. There's more crates around here. Jug. Ceramic tunic. Nothing in there. Okay, let's try this door. Prisoner. Oh, 1200 XP. That's cool.
Pay attention. Oh, a shame it becomes so docile. Regardless, it's important you know why this must be done. We are of the Divine. I would never harm you. My methods will bring you closer to his perfect will. Yes, your source will be gone, but your sacrifice will mean the salvation of hundreds, thousands. You will be cured of something entirely dangerous. We don't know from whence these beasts came, but we do know Source calls them.
Okay, so they're about to unsource her. Or whatever it's called.
But Talis, in her great wisdom, granted us a gift. A gift. A sacrament, a cure in one. Pay attention. Oh, a shame it becomes
What about the shoes? Yep. No shoes at all. Okay. Definitely worth it.
We don't know from whence these beasts came, but we do know Source calls them. Regardless, it's important you know why this must be done.
Oh, this is intense.
This much is clear. Source runs through your veins. It must be restrained. But Dallas, in her great wisdom...
And more. Wow, we're getting experience by the minute.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Okay, save again. Encyclopedia of Lore, Tales of Seven Gods. Read. Seven Gods.
The seven gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time, and thus it happened that Ralik, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of the humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness and even lived alongside them in the mountain's caverns. Tyr Candulus, the poet who went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zolrastissa wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus she created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wastelands. The god Roger, renowned for his brutality and violence, created orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Riberan. Santezza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligence race. There was an arts and magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Demandia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude, and the centuries passed, the six races spread over the continent. One day, Amadia's alliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted the lover immortality and decided that she would act as a patron mother of the wizards. Although wizards are not considered as a separate race, they have always had their own goddess to pay tribute to. Interesting. It is kind of cheap though. Encyclopedia of Flora. Okay, any recipes from that? Nope. Yep, this is Magister's quarters.
Yes, your source will be gone, but your sacrifice will mean the salvation of hundreds, thousands. You will be cured.
How much for a painting of a knight? 72. Okay, let's have it. Book. Read. Cradleson's Silly Book of Blanks. The human asked their mighty god for the power to fly. Yes, shrieked the god. Oh no, how dare you? You are no better than... Another silly folk. Sacrifice your finest object to me on... Okay. Doesn't mean much again. Level 2. Open. Light golden teaspoon. Let's sell it. And lots of gold as well. Rhymes of the Scribes, Part 7. Read. A rather strange song is transcribed in this book. Words of magic roll into your head and give you new insight. Nice. Wait, did it give it to me? Okay, maybe not. Orvan's Spear Mace. Nothing special. Portrait of a woman. And a letter.
This again.
From the desk of Her Ladyship Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, sounded divine. To our brave troops in Fort Joy, be warned, to tediously bothersome but not alongside this group of rebels calling themselves seekers have their eyes on some of our sorcerers. They may or may not have facilitated the escape of at least 2 special ones, and you forewanted to be high alert. If so-called any seekers are found, they are to be delivered to my person directly for treatment. I and only I may administer. Mistakes and missteps will not be tolerated. D. So Dallas. Okay. What else? Claws of Deceit. Read. Okay, didn't learn anything. But let's save it now. Another letter. Madame, your techniques have proven most effective, a true marvel. What that source kind had this technology long ago, but managed to keep it secret. As to the technical matters, the monks do listen, but they are so listless and dull. They respond, but they do not engage. Would it be possible, perhaps, better if they obeyed of their own accord? My mind races with the possibilities. Obedience through free will, a will shaped by the order itself. Then we might at least have the army the divine dreamed of. May his spirit rest in peace. First forever or event. Okay, so this is about magic colors then. Culinary pamphlet. Do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood. Magister Evert. Okay, practical traps. Interesting. Find book. Read. Lucian was from summoned. Lucian was worthy. Lucian was holy 7 times. Okay, this is some sort of a prayer book. What the hell? Alexander painting. Culinary identifying glass I have. On the origins of Lucian. Arvin spent mace, warning from Dallas, all of that I kinda read. Let's check the tables. Dunemancy's sheet of paper, yes. Okay, G. Searing daggers or resurrection. Nice one. I have quite a few of resurrections, so let's do a searing daggers. What else? Nope. This book. A breathless and only marginally fantastical description of flying insectal voidwalken. Nothing to learn from here. Nothing here. Sir Pavel Altarian. The shiv. We know how to craft the shiv. Sheet of paper. Nice one. What's in the table? Blood Rain skill book. Hydro and Necro. Create blood surfaces, set bleeding on enemies. Nice. Great. That's for my Necromancer. Wow, Ice Striker. That's pretty cool. Only 40 though. Okay, I think I'm done here. Save up. And try to escape. Oh, have I checked this? No. Okay, so I can escape from here. Again, let's save this. Then we get the breastplate later, but what I wanted to check though.
Yes, your source will be gone. But your sacrifice will be the salvation of hundreds. Thousands.
Is this place still? Because I haven't explored the prison almost at all. There's the front door. Don't really want to get through that. Don't really want to lockpick that as well. What's in the coffin? Nothing here really.
First, tell me where we're going.
Han, Magister Goa, and Magister Karen. I could kill them if I really wanted to.
You're gonna scare the others now. Be a good lad, why don't ya?
I'm not getting in that boat with you.
It's a boat. Now you can probably escape the island on that.
That smell. I think I'm going to be sick.
Ooh, what's inside here? A jar of mind magnets. That's expensive. Bloodied chain gloves. That's awesome as well. Nice. drained wand. It's probably better than what my guy has. Niall's notes. Read. What a lovely little trick Dallas uncovered. It makes them so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. She'll be glad for the advancement I've made. No one likes to play with a zombie after all. A modicum of will must remain, or where's the fun? Okay. So Niles is not as good as he might seem. Survivor's Guide to Impromptu Fashion. Kitchen knife. Strong. Very strong. Nice. Okay, save.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Level 4. Is that enough? Oh yes. Magical laced scaled gloves. +1 telekinesis. Ore flask. Rain scroll. Unidentified leggings. Nice. This is good. Venture here. Starstruck staff. Intelligence hydro. Atrophy. Staff of Magnus. Amazing. Tongs. A history of forbidden objects. Let's read that. Several magic objects have been forbidden divinities. If you look at the book, your eye lands on a section about idols and rebirth. Okay, it's not enough for me to... Actually, let's take all books and give it to somebody with more intelligence to read. That doesn't work. Nothing will. I'm gonna kill this hound sometime. I don't like them.
You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there? That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? You aren't tired of my stories, are you?
There's a little girl. Tongs, tongs, empty camp. A rat. I want to chat to this rat.
Do you hear that?
Okay, nothing. Dismembered torso. Nothing there. Skeleton. Nothing there. Okay, let's save. There's an orc or something.
So many years ago.
Chunk of flesh. Okay, so nothing really here. Go this way first. Боже. Сколько я еще буду играть?
Garbage.
Garbage what? Okay. Okay, nothing there. Pile of bones in the corner. Some other pile of bones. Sinew. Okay, that's expensive. That meat golem.
Remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there? That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin.
Okay, interesting. What happens if I'm lockpicking this?
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there?
Who are you, you lovely little puppy?
Oh, wow.
He reaches out and gently touches your bandaged arm. The bear's skin is taut and unyielding. You ponder how firmly attached it is as he breaks into a wide, toothy grin.
My, a fellow aficionado. How rare to meet someone else interested in the corporal arts. Won't you stay? Did I say aficionado? My sweet flayed faces. How delightful. As it happens, I do have a toy you might find useful. And I'm sorry to say you have nothing that I want. But don't you worry. Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you? Well, this is my playground. A little sanctuary away from the ugly world upstairs. And my games, well, they leave marks. You're not listening, darling. Perhaps we should start with making a little more space within those ears of you. Come back, darlings. Time to die for Papa.
Interesting interaction.
but I've told you about that many times before.
He reaches out. The bare skin.
My, a fellow aficionado. How rare. Did I say flayed face? As it happens, and I'm sorry. Please, come in. Well, this is... Oh, you need so much more than that. But it's a little late.
Come, darlings. Time to dive. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there?
Oh, I can steal this face reaper.
Exquisite. The perfect tool to rip a face from a corpse.
That's cool.
I think I shall call it the Face Ripper. Now to harvest a few samples, gather some source orbs, and craft a new mask.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. Hard to remember the smell of his skin. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I?
You again, mister. I don't like it down here. Don't like it at all. A bad man found me on the beach and brought me here. But I slipped away as soon as we got here. I just want to get out. The noises out there. Please help me get out. I just want to go to the beach and play with my shells again. But that grate is too heavy for me.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before.
Okay, we're somewhere in the swarm. Better not to go here alone.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear them?
Okay, I helped that child.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Okay. we got all we needed now here. We'll go to the swamp another time. Oh, birdie. So to save that dog, it looks like... Oh, I could probably use a teleportation thingy.
Kill.
Yep. Or kill them all. Nice, interesting place. And away to the swamps, maybe marshes. Maybe exactly where I have to go. Okay, well, that was fun. Hideout in the marshes. Mysterious cave, also in the marshes. Okay. So I know how to get there now, and Zaliskar as well. First, check out this area. You know what? Maybe I don't need a face ripper yet. I don't like having something stolen.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Oh, already
But I've
pickpocketed.
told... Come, darlings. Time to die for Papa. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there? You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me?
Who are you?
He reaches out and gently touches the bear skin.
Did I... And I'm... Please, come... Well, this is my playground. Oh, you need so...
Come, darlings. Time to die.
Okay, I cannot offer him anything that might be worth anything at all for him.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired.
You again, Mr. Bad, please.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore. Oh, but I've told you...
This is expensive. Ooh, talking heads, okay. Later in the day. For now, I think we can teleport actually. Yarrow flower. Okay, party reunited. Now let's eat stuff.
You had a taste for wine and ale, as well as a variety of other sensual pleasures. Life is a You hardly recognize him, but there he is, Alexander. You're shocked to see a sorcerer's collar around his neck. He seems so different now compared to how he looked back in school. You see him coming for you. You saw what he did to the others. You pray, you pray, you pray, you pray. Looking around Fort Joy, you feel excited. A new environment to explore. New people.
Interested. Doesn't tell me much, though. Seriously, I don't have better paths? What the hell? Wow, nice stuff. Pretty cool. Okay, I think that's it for today. I'll continue on tomorrow.